Hi, Ellie here from the Dark Imp. Today I'm going to show you how to play Next Door or Over 2. It's a patience game using a standard deck of 52 cards without the joker. Of course, being a patience game, it's for one player, it's a solitaire game. So you're going to take the deck in your hand and you're going to place the first card on the table. Then you're going to place the second card to the right of it. You always place cards to the right of the previous one. If it matches the number or the suit of the previous card, you can put it on top. So you're going to put that one to the right, but it matches the suit, so you can put it on top. I'm going to put this one out here. It matches the number of the one next to it, so you can put it on top and put it on top again, because these two now match, so you can sort of cascade or do these kind of sequences. So this one doesn't match, this one doesn't match. Now on the fourth card you are looking to see whether it matches next door, which it actually does, but you can also match over 2. So I go over 1, over 2, and it does match there as well. So now I have a choice. I can either put it here or here. I'll put it here for the moment. Oh, that was nice. So now because I didn't put it on there, I put it on here, I can actually match these. So that's going to go there. And again, I can match, that's the same suit. That does not match. I can't match over 1. I've got to match next door or over 2. That can go there or there. Put it there. That can go over 2. That can go over 2. That can go over 2. And we keep going like that. When we need to create a new line, we do, but we're still looking next door. That's next door and that's over 2. So that's next door and that's over 2. Now, if you get to a situation where because of what you've done, you can now things that were next to each other match, you can also do them. So I don't know if we'll come up with that situation here. Let's hope we do. That goes over 2, or I could have put it next door. I'll go over 2. So here we are. This card here, I can put it over 2 because it matches the suit, diamonds. And now this one is next door to this one, and these match. So you always move the one on the right on top of the one on the left. You don't ever go the other way. This one now moves up, and look, this one now over 2 matches with this one. And look, this one over 2 matches with this one. You pick the whole pile up and you put it over there. Now I'm just going to check everything else. I don't think anything else matches, so then we carry on. So this is the standard way of playing. As you can see, it's very straightforward. There are a few choices, not very many, and you're trying to get down to one pile, if at all possible. That goes over 2, that goes over 2. So you can see, sometimes you might have quite a lot of cards out, but you can end up putting things in piles. I'm going to stop there and show you the slightly more interesting way to play. I'd suggest you start with the first version, and then you can move on to this more interesting way. Okay, so this is the more interesting version, I think. You put all the cards out, face up. It doesn't matter how many rows, as long as you've got all 52 out. You can't see all 52 in this video because the camera angle isn't quite wide enough. That doesn't matter. And now it's a perfect information game. It's exactly the same, but you're going to start wherever you want to start. And you're going to move cards wherever you want. So if there are 2 cards next to each other that match, you can move them if you want to. But you might choose to do things in a different order so that you can do as much as you want. So for example, I might do that and then do that and then do that. I might do that and then do that. But I'm choosing, I have far more choice in this game. In the previous game, all I could choose was whether I match a card with the one next door or over 2. That really was my only choice. Or possibly when you're sort of cascading things, choosing which ones to cascade first. But if you imagine this whole thing like a huge cascade, now you have a lot of choices about what you're going to do first, what you're going to do next, and you have a better chance of getting it down to one pile. But I reckon you'll have better fun doing it as well. So, you know, I can do this and really reduce the piles quite significantly. Oh, I think I'll do that, then that. You see, that's how it works. Keep going, reduce the piles as much as you can. That's next door or over 2.